What if Naruto had Anti Chakra Part 2? Naruto heads to the training grounds ready for the bell test, but he doesn't know it's a bell test, it's just the exam to him, and finds Sasuke and Sakura waiting for both him and Kakashi. When Sasuke sees Naruto, his face showed the disdain that he felt towards him, and Sakura's face was somewhat the same, as Naruto had basically humiliated her precious Sasuke. Naruto, obviously feeling pushed away, like always, goes to sit down under a tree, away from both of them, waiting for Kakashi. After a few hours, Kakashi finally turns up, telling them a black cat crossed his path, so he had to go the long way around. However, he has a nervous smile on his face as the group tells him that they don't believe him whatsoever. Kakashi then explains to the group that they have to grab these two bells, and the person who doesn't retrieve one will go back to the academy. Sakura hangs her head instantly, basically accepting her fate, as Naruto and Sasuke are way ahead of her. But, kind of hyping herself up, she steels herself, determined to stay with her precious Sasuke. I don't care if you don't like me saying precious Sasuke, because that's how it comes across in part 1. Kakashi counts down from 3, and when he says start, Sasuke and Sakura run into the forest, while Naruto, instead of standing there, like the original, runs full speed towards Kakashi straight away, throwing a huge punch. Kakashi, not expecting Naruto to do this and the immense speed, is forced to block the punch, and even then he could feel the stupid amount of strength behind it, knowing that if he didn't block it, it would have seriously hurt. Bear in mind, like I said in the last part, Naruto has basically been working his body more than anything because he can't use jutsu, or up to this point doesn't think he can actually do them properly. But little does he know about what's coming later. Naruto keeps attacking, with Kakashi actually fighting back, extremely surprised that someone who had just become a genin could fight toe to toe with him, even if he isn't fighting it completely seriously. After a fierce back and forth, Kakashi pushes Naruto away and uses his substitution jutsu, getting out of there and deciding to fight Naruto after he deals with the other two. Naruto looks around angrily looking for Kakashi, but he's already long gone. He shouts for Kakashi to come out, but hears nothing, until he eventually hears Sakura scream as she's put under the genjutsu that makes her see Sasuke become a hedgehog. Naruto runs at top speed towards the sound, getting there just in time to see Kakashi leave. Naruto follows him and sees him about to fight Sasuke. Naruto tells Sasuke to get out of his way as he runs straight towards Kakashi, resuming their fight. Kakashi again knocks Naruto back, but this time Naruto throws a wire kunai as he's getting pushed back around Kakashi, holding him in place, for a free clean punch to his face, sending him into a nearby tree, while Sasuke stands there gormless, thinking how lucky he is that Naruto has never attacked him like that. Naruto doesn't let up, however, and runs to punk kick Kakashi, like full on Randy Orton him, but is shocked as Kakashi lifts his headband, revealing his Sharingan to both him and Sasuke. He commends Naruto for being able to push him this far, but he himself becomes shocked as Naruto wasn't lying before. He doesn't have chakra, so Kakashi can't really track him properly, as the Sharingan, half of it tracks the chakra signature, which Naruto does not have. Naruto takes this opportunity and takes one of the bells right from right under Kakashi's nose, just before the timer goes off, signalling the end of the exam. They go back to the clearing, and both Sasuke and Sakura are tied to the posts, while Naruto gets to eat his lunch. He thanks Kakashi, and Kakashi tells Naruto not to feed the other two, and he'll be back soon. When Kakashi leaves, Naruto quickly throws his lunch down his throat and cuts Sasuke and Sakura down, giving them their lunches. Sakura asks why he did that, because Kakashi said not to do it, and Naruto responds saying it's rude not letting people eat, and if Kakashi has a problem, you know what, he can fight me again. Sakura wonders where he gets off, thinking that he can fight a Jonin, but Sasuke simply thanks Naruto, knowing full well Naruto could fight him, at least for a little bit. Sasuke and Sakura eat their lunches, and Kakashi comes back. He comes running out of the forest, asking if Naruto cut them down, with Naruto smiling and telling Kakashi he only did what he thought was right, and you should help your friends. Sasuke doesn't know how to feel about Naruto saying that they're friends, but he keeps his mouth shut for now. Kakashi's look of disdain goes away, leaving only a smile, and tells him that because of Naruto, specifically Naruto, they all pass. Seeing the confused looks, Kakashi explains that the point of the exam was to see teamwork, and even though it may be weak, Naruto has shown that he's willing to disobey orders in order to help his team. But his face kinda goes very serious as he turns to Sasuke and Sakura, telling them that they can't always rely on Naruto being there fighting for them. Sasuke understandably gets offended by this, but realises that Kakashi is right. Naruto single-handedly got them through the exam, and then tells Kakashi that Naruto won't be the only strong one on the team, which brought a smile back to Kakashi's face. Naruto turns to Sasuke and tells him that he can rely on him anytime. He needs something done right, trying to wind him up. But Sasuke just ignores him. Where was I? Sasuke just ignores him, but makes a point to rub that comment in Naruto's face later. Over the next month, they do the usual boring missions like finding stray cats and helping old ladies with their shopping and helping them across the road. And eventually Kakashi can tell that his team is quickly getting bored and tells them that he'll ask the third Hokage for a more difficult mission. So when they hand in another successful mission, Kakashi asks, and Hiruzen told them he was going to assign them a C-class mission anyway, as this may be a good test for their strengths. He calls Tazuna in. Tazuna? He calls Tazuna in, and he starts mouthing off like usual, and was about to call Team 7 a bunch of kids and a bunch of weaklings, but sees Naruto and can actually feel some cold air around him and becomes confused. This is because Naruto's Anti Chakra, which makes him almost the exact opposite to normal ninjas. Kinda like a battery that can't hold its charge. It'll pull the electricity in, but it can't keep it. Like he's pulling the heat in, but it's so that's making the cold aura around him. Because at the end of the day, it's the opposite of life energy, so it is death, to be fair. With Tazuna's curiosity sort of sobering him up a little bit, Tazuna accepts, knowing he shouldn't make too much of a fuss, as, well, he is lying through his teeth after all. Kakashi tells him they will meet at the gates tomorrow morning, and dismisses his team. When Naruto gets home, he starts thinking about ways he can use his abilities, apart from controlling his opponent's chakra, and starts thinking about the word, anti, in Anti Chakra. After thinking for a few hours, he eventually comes up with the idea that maybe he can use Jutsu if he reverses the hand signs. So he tries the Shadow Clone Jutsu this way, and is shocked to see it work. But his clones are very different. They look like, kind of like walking, disturbing shadows of him. But what he doesn't realise right now is that these clones do have another ability, which I guess you'll find out in the next couple of parts. So they meet at the gates in the morning, and all of them set off towards the Land of Waves, leaving the village behind for now. And before I leave you, I am going to address something that popped into my head while I was reading this. If you've watched that one Weeb's version of Anti Chakra, then this might seem quite similar, but I am trying to push it as far away possible as I can, because I don't want it to just be another like a clone of it. So if you have any ideas of trying to get it further away from that one Weebs, because that was a fucking masterpiece. I have listened to that about 20 times while in work. Then please let me know in the comments. But with that, I'll leave it here for now. But again, about the comments, let me know if you what you think the ability will be that the clones have that Naruto doesn't. Because I'm curious if anyone will get it right or not. And maybe I'll use some of your ideas for other jutsu, kind of. But like I always say, like, subscribe, and hit the ding at the top if you really want. And I'll see you all later. Bye.